welcome to the Monday Post, a place for AI creators and me and Eric as your host. We share, we laugh, we grow together. Yeah, we're AI creators who flock together. So join on in where you're heard the most. Your new home, the Monday Post.
Hello, everybody. I'm Morgrim, here with my co-host Eric Lucina and our special guest, Echo Protocol. Say hi, Eric, and then say hi, Echo.
Hello, everybody. I'm super excited to be here. I cannot wait to hear your music. This is going to be a good night.
Echo's in the house! Echo's in the house!
Damn right, Echo's in the house. And Echo is going to bring to y'all some interesting stuff today.
Indeed he is. So, a couple changes I've added. Like, I haven't implemented all this yet for you guys, but because I just updated it on my site. But I did add a shuffle button to my queue over here. So when I hit shuffle, it'll mix everything up. The plan is to put something in place when you spend 3,000 coins. You can pay to basically shuffle the queue. You know, so I should start calling the show Q Wars, because that's what's going to probably happen. But anyways, so I got that, and then through conspiring with Echo, I figured out how to create a separate page. Like, let me see where I put it here. Full screen. So when I play things full screen, it'll be true full screen for you guys. So I'll switch back and forth between that as needed. So those are the main things. But yeah, little improvements. How's everybody?
Am I not important enough to get a graphic today?
Oh, so I didn't get time to put yours in. I had to just remove Albie's from Saturday. So actually, you know what? There's something I wanted to do for you. I haven't got to do it yet because I have the open source AI. I want to make you use your logo to make you like a little intro animation that you can put on your videos. So that's coming for you at some point. So many things.
Honestly, I wouldn't even. I would rarely use it if anything, because in YouTube, people will click off your video quicker than you could even get a first course out. So
yeah, that does happen sometimes. Are you guys hearing us all okay? I just want to make sure, because so far, none of you all said hi to us. You say hi to each other. Yeah, okay, you're hearing us. Good. All right, so we're gonna get right into it because Eric's only with us for an hour. Echo's got some stuff he wants to go over. So, yeah, let me get started with some songs.
let's kick the night off.
What'd you say?
Let's kick the night off.
Okay. Here we go.
When we were young, we would ignite everything around us. When my heart sung, when time didn't matter, the fire would surround us. Consumed with our youth, now the years finally found us. Where is the heart hung? Where did it go? Fuck if I know, is it with you somewhere? Why do I care? Why do you ask if it was a dream or nightmare? Did it die when we were young? Did it die when we were young? Did it die when we were young? time didn't matter, the fire would surround us. Consumed with our youth, now the years finally found us. Where's the heart, huh? Where did it go? Fuck if I know, is it with you somewhere? Why do I care? Why do you ask if it was a dream or nightmare? Did it die when we were young? Did it die when we were young? Did it die when we were young?
Okay, so for me, that song wasn't too impressive for me. I mean, the lyrics were good, but it was just, I don't know, too mellow, but not melancholy enough to sell it for me. There wasn't any emotion to it, so 3-star for me. That's my thoughts on it. What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, I'm down with the 3 stars too. It didn't have a bad beat. It just was just lackluster.
Mhm.
You know, there was. I mean, I've heard a ton of songs that are better than that, so it didn't impress me.
Mhm.
But A for effort, because I can tell that they were trying to get something going. It just never landed. You know, the hook wasn't right. You know, they were trying, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think, Echo?
The best way to put it is this is background music.
Mm.
You know, it's not bad. It's just not something that I would put on to engage with.
hmm
It's more of like and I agree with you. It's like mellow.
hmm
It's like it's just there. It's like a straight line.
hmm I agree. Who's this? This is Santos. Um, and so you guys know, I want to start. I have to figure out how to implement this. Um, let me see. Hold on, agent. Let's see. D100. I want to start rewarding participation in the show, so people that show up and stuff. You guys' songs should be played first before people that are just submitting in the queue. So, I mean unresponsive. That's right. That's right. Um, I can't remember what the hell my command was. Go ahead and roll it. Um, agent, yeah. Go ahead and roll the dice. But yeah, I want to start like rewarding you guys for being here. So it's not that I don't want to play other people's songs. I just want the people that are actually on the show, their songs to be played priority. So
Good idea.
yeah. So I got to figure out how to implement that. I'll work on it. But I was thinking about that. I was like, yeah, like I've noticed some of the other streamers that do this type of thing, they will just straight up ask the person if they're in the queue or out in the crowd, and if they're not there, they'll skip their song, which I don't want to do that, but I do want to reward participation. So okay. But in any case, I'm gonna go ahead and push play on Senthal's song. See what we got.
It is raining in Paris, the tourists have all gone. Once again, I am left with nothing but the puddles. The memory of the pastry I pawed and see. greatest treasure of this tragic street. I flapped my wings, I took a single step. I felt a joy that I had safely kept. But then a terrible, chaotic sound. A child with a balloon came running round. He stomped his little shoes, he waved his arms. He chased me toward the river and the farms I took to fly. My heart completely torn to leave my flaky paradise forlorn. Oh, the crumbs of my despair, floating away upon the freezing air. I am a prisoner of the tragic sky, a lonely pigeon with a tearful eye. You took my buttered croissant from my soul and left me here completely unwhole. Oh Paris, you are beautiful and cruel to make this feathered gentleman a fool. I sit upon the gargoyle made of stone and look upon the bakery alone. Another pigeon tries to catch my eye, but I have no romance to give, and I only close my wings and dream of wheat. The crust I never got a chance to eat. The baker sweeps the sidewalk with his broom. He sweeps my only happiness to doom. Into the gutter goes the golden flake. Oh, how much sorrow can one pigeon take? Oh, the crumbs of my despair, floating away upon the freezing air. I am a prisoner of the tragic sky, a lonely pigeon with a tearful eye. You took my buttered croissant from my soul and left me here completely unwhole. Oh Paris, you are beautiful and cruel to make this feathered gentleman a fool. They throw me seeds, they throw me stale oats. They think I am a peasant in a feathered coat, but I have tasted heaven in the crust, and now my heart is turning into dust. Oh, the crumbs of my despair, floating away upon the freezing air. I am a prisoner of the tragic sky, a lonely pigeon with a tearful eye. My buttered memory will never fade here in the lonely, rainy barricade. Adieu. my pastry. And you, and you.
Okay. So, where to put this song? So this was very like a very artistic song. Like I feel like even though the context and the lyrics are super ridiculous, like I can honestly see something like that playing in the background in like a James Bond movie or something like that. Um, it's it had a nice, pleasing to the ear sound, so I would give it probably 4 stars based off of that alone. The production of it was good overall. It just I don't know where to put this in the seriousness of music. So 4 stars for me. What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, that's the problem with me. I try to compare everything to Radio Ready, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and if it's not, it just doesn't go very far for me because this song was a parody, or not a parody, a personification of a pigeon who was in love with croissants and bread, and like you knew the story, but it's not a radio song at all. But here's the deal with this song: they did an exceptional job on that crazy video with that pigeon,
Mm-hmm.
and it flowed really well with the video. So I got to be fair and at least give it a 3.5, which means it's better than good.
Mm-hmm. What do you
But
think,
yeah,
Echo?
I don't know where to put it either. That's what happens with me. When these kind of songs come up,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to insult anybody, but then I also want to be honest
Mm-hmm.
because we're all listening to it. So
Mm-hmm. I agree. What do you think, Echo?
Okay, first I'm going to review the song, then I'm going to review the stream.
Mm-hmm.
The song, very, very like calming,
Mm-hmm.
boring,
Mm-hmm.
put me to sleep. Uh, what is today nap time day? Because the first 2 songs that we played today, just should be the last songs we played today because it's just like, okay, bedtime, good night. The video was just great.
Mm-hmm.
I like the video, and part of me kind of feels bad for the pigeon.
Yeah, I agree. Poor damn pigeon didn't get his freaking flaky croissants.
I know, and they swept it down the drain.
A-holes.
Now about the stream.
Mm-hmm.
2 things: the full screen video, love it.
Mm-hmm.
What I don't love is the fact that I wouldn't do this for all videos
Mm-hmm.
because there is a thing to actually see a visual facial reaction to a song.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll bring it back to Swear Jar. You were cracking up.
Mm-hmm.
If you remove your video,
Mm-hmm.
it's not as funny.
Yeah.
But seeing you laugh and crack up, that made it much more funnier.
Yeah. Well, and I was laughing during this song. You probably could hear it, but I was I just like every time it's like it took my croissant, I just started burst out laughing. I'm like, well, this is so ridiculous, but enjoyable at the same time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get what you're saying. I was just testing out the feature, but yeah, I probably won't do that for every song. Not every song needs that, but you had requested for yours, the one coming up, to go full screen. So before I play it, I think you wanted to talk about it, so go ahead.
Oh, so it's next. Oh, great, great.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a play off of one of the most popular songs from 2010, 2010s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO. This song is titled I'm Ugly and I Know It.
I was wondering if that's what it was. Like when I saw the title, I'm like, it reminds me of I'm Sexy. I know it. That's funny. Okay.
And for this video, I actually used stock footage,
Mm-hmm.
copyright free stock footage. So the footage you see here, the only thing that's AI is the images. Everything else is stock footage,
Mm-hmm.
which is actually makes the entire video a little bit more pleasing to actually look into.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Okay, here we go.
Turn the lights down! Actually, turn them all the way When I walk in the room, people suddenly need some air. I catch myself in the mirror and immediately stop and stare. Not because I'm looking good, let's make that very clear. I'm just trying to figure out how that happened to my face this year. I got a haircut yesterday. The barber tried his best. He looked at me when he was finished, then quietly retired from the business. My outfit's looking dangerous, my shoes are looking fresh, but somewhere underneath all that, there's still a complete disaster underneath the dress. I don't need a filter, I don't need good lighting, I don't need a mirror to keep people from sighting. I know what I've got, and I've accepted the truth when beauty was being handed out, and I was apparently in the bathroom. I'm ugly and I know it. Everybody knows it. I'm ugly and I know it, and I'm gonna show it. Look at his face. Look at his face. Somebody please put me back in place. I'm ugly and I know it. I'm ugly and I know it. When I hit the mall, the mannequins look away. When I walk past the mirror needs a mental health day. I took a selfie at the beach. My phone said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yeah, that's me." It said, "We don't support that feature anymore." I tried to grow a beard to cover up the evidence. They came in looking patchy like my face lost in an argument with some insects. I bought some expensive clothes thinking that would save the day. Turns out you can put a tuxedo on a raccoon and it's still a raccoon anyway. I don't need a makeover, I don't need plastic surgery, I don't need somebody lying saying you're beautiful to me.
everybody else uncomfortable.
Okay. So where would I put this one? So the beat was actually really catchy. You know, I know nobody could see it because I had it full screen, but I was dancing through the whole thing. So on that aspect, you know, it probably fall into like a 4.0. The the context of the song, it was a funny spin on, the I'm sexy and I'm knowing it. And there was some funny jokes in there, but I feel like the jokes could have been funnier, but there was also some things that made me laugh. So that's also somewhere in between. So I'd probably give that 4 star as well, for the context of the song. So I think probably overall it's probably a 4 star for me. What do you think about the song, Eric?
Well, my mother told me if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. So I'm just gonna say, for the parody position of it, sure, it was a 4. It was a joke kind of song. You know, if you knew that, then you'd like it. But as a professional, music maker here,
Mhm.
I don't think it's more than a 2.5.
Fair enough.
Then that's all I have to say.
Okay. And I mean, why or what your intention was behind the song, Echo. So, do you have anything else you want to say about the song?
Yeah, the intention was to take a classic song and flip it on its head, upside down.
Yeah, which you did. I think you did that successfully. So, um, yeah, interesting song. All right.
Oh, and by the way,
Hmm.
that song had an echo, so you had 2 audios on your end playing it.
Do the whole thing?
Yeah.
Was it do because it started off and then I had turned off the sound. Was it doing it through the whole thing?
You
Yeah,
had-
it did do it through the whole thing. Yes.
yeah.
Okay. I'll have to. I think the song, or so when I have that other window open, the full screen one, it keeps trying to turn back on the audio, from both, and I keep turning it off, and it keeps turning back on, and so, and I don't know why it's doing that. So I'll have to figure that part out. But
I'm gonna push back a little bit.
okay.
So I'm gonna ask both
Mhm.
Walter and Eric give me feedback on the actual stock footage that I use.
Oh yeah, that was fun. There was nothing wrong visually with it. I mean, like, I think you made some decent choices for the stock videos that you chose. So the visual production of it was fine, at least on my end. I don't. Eric, was you actually watching the stock video or no?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing and listened to the whole thing. There was an echo, and that, to be fair to Echo, the person Echo,
Mhm.
that didn't give everybody a full insight of the song because of that echo sound.
Mhm.
It took away from it because you were kind of irritated that you couldn't hear the actual song. So I got to give that to Echo. That it probably could have scored better with me if it didn't have the echo.
I see. That's weird. I didn't hear the echo on my end that time. Like the first time I started playing the other song, there was an echo, and I turned off the echo. But on my end, when I was playing this one, it didn't do that to me. So sorry, echo. Okay.
I mean, why are you sorry? Because I could say it's live on my channel right now. If you want to hear the unechoed version, go listen to it yourself.
Oh, that's true. I'm just sorry because didn't mean to ruin your song with an echo. All right, now I'm gonna push play real quick on this. Eric, I'm playing your song, and I'll pause it after 5 seconds. I want to see if there's an echo still going on. So hold on.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, were you hearing an echo?
Negative.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good now.
Okay. So it must just be when I do that full screen thing, it keeps trying to turn the audio back on. All right, we'll figure that out. So
They took
Keep an eye on
my
time.
crown, threw it straight on the ground. Didn't even get to shine, Didn't wear it that long. Name on the door, now it's taped with a line. Guess every forever has a small print sign. So I'm posted at the corner like a picture on the wall. If I can't be king of something, I'll be prince of alcohol. Without a crown, I still got my Jameson. Golden in a glass, that's my last defense. I second that, take a swig of that, mister. Raise what's left to the wrecked and the sinners. If I can't wear a crown, I wear this liquor. I second that, take a swig of that, mister. Mister. They took my throne, left the bar stool alone. Guess this ripped up booth is my velvet seat. All of my plans folded under my feet. But this cheap wood table still remembers me. All these broken little speeches I keep mumbling to the glass. If glory's gone tomorrow, pour another for the past. Without a crown, I still got my Jameson. Golden in a glass, that's my last defense. I second that, take a swig of that, mister. Raise what's left to the wrecked and the sinners. If I can't wear a crown, I'll wear this liquor. I second that, take a swig of that, mister. Maybe one day I'll stand up straighter, trade this bar tab for a favor. Till that check comes due much later, bartender, be my loyal trader. Without a crown, I still got my Jameson. Golden in a glass, that's my last defense. I second that, take a swig of that, mister. Raise what's left to the wrecked and the sinners. If I can't wear a crown, I'll wear this liquor. I second that, take a swig of that, mister.
Okay. Pause that. All right. So obviously I've heard this song before a few times. I do love pretty much all the music that Eric makes, so that's 5-star for me. Just for production value alone, like it's not AI sounding in any sort of way. It's got a real classy sound to the song in general, at least that particular one. I could see that being played in like a jazz club or something like that, So 5 stars for me. I'll go to Echo for his thoughts, and then we'll get your thoughts on the song. Eric, go ahead, Echo. What do you think?
Song of the night so far, besides my song, but I mean, not much competition with those two slow sleeper songs. But actually, it was nice to hear something that like it put me in a good mood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And when a song can put you in a different mood, that's actually means that it connects with you.
Yeah, that's a fair point. So Eric, this song for you, I mean, I don't know if it was a concept song or it was something that inspired it for you. Like, what was the inspo for that song?
Well, first, thank you both very much for your comments on this song.
Mm-hmm.
I actually wrote this song over a 2-week period, so it took some time to get the lyrics exactly like I wanted it. But in general, it's kind of a story I had. Like, I went to a party once,
Mm-hmm.
and I was not having fun at all. But someone let me try Jameson, which I'd never tried before.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, okay, this isn't so bad. I like it. So that's kind of like the story. I was there. I wasn't having a good time, but I still have my Jameson. So
Oh yeah, that's actually a clever, use of what you were saying. Like, because I mean, it is almost metaphorical in some way. It's like my
Yep.
my life sucks or whatever sucks in this instance, but at least Still got my James.
Got my Jameson. You know, I honestly think that would be a great song for like a commercial for Jameson, you know, the alcoholic beverage.
Mm-hmm.
I think if they played that song in their commercial, it would sell more.
All right, time to go sell it. You know, often I think about that because my mind works in like ideas and strategic focus and like advertisement stuff like that. And like I'm always thinking about like, oh, would this, you know, how would this work well for a product? So, and that I definitely see your point there. Like it would be a great commercial song for Jameson. All right. Want to keep moving on with the show here.
I will say watch your time because
Yeah.
Eric's losing 20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll play probably one or two more songs, and then we can move on to talking about that product real quick before he leaves. So is Joanna in the crowd? I don't, or I guess Blinken would know because it's his mom.
I haven't seen her.
Okay. I'll hold off on playing her song because I wanted to be here for it. Move it down some. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing is putting a extra button on here that when I push it, it'll move the song to the bottom of the queue if somebody's not here. That way, you know, she is most likely. Okay. I don't know. She's not talking. What do we got here? This is DJ Tommy, and he's not. Haven't seen him in the crowd yet either. We'll switch to Echo's song. Get his other song played. Is this one of the shorter ones, Echo? This next one? Which is the Hope You're Having a Something Day or whatever it is.
Yep. This is a brand new extension to my channel.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a big part of my channel. Not as big as like the main focus of songs, but I've been working on building this. Currently, I have 27 songs pretty much done already,
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot more to, that I want to get done. But this is played, and I'll explain to you. But this is the sensitive side of Echo Protocol, or so someone's coined that. So here we go.
What is this? What did you submit this on? It's not. It says it's not a link from YouTube. Let me see if I can find the actual link because it's not. It's not Suno either. At least it's not acting like it's Suno. Let me see. Let's do it this way. It is YouTube. Okay. I wonder why it didn't want me to play that.
At least for me.
Oh, it's a short. You submitted a short version. That's
It is.
Okay. All right.
Hey, I hope the sun is shining where you are, even if the clouds are trying way too hard. Take a little breath, let the moment carry through. Today's another chance that's waiting just for you. Smile a little bigger, let the good times find their way. You deserve a little happiness today. No matter where you're going, no matter what you do, hope you're having a great day today, 'cause the world needs you. Have a great day today.
Awesome. So short and sweet, but I really like the positive vibes and message for it, and the style was fitting for it too. Like as you said, it before it, puts you in a good mood, like hearing stuff like that. So I would give that a 5-star just from I don't know, making my day a little bit better. What do you think, Eric?
Finally, Echo, you've touched me in a place that you shouldn't be touching with this song. Okay. I like this song. I did, and I can't say I didn't. So I will give it 4 stars.
All right. And then
So the whole idea behind this
Mhm.
is songs are usually 3 minutes and or longer.
Mhm.
Why don't we have short songs? Not shorts of a song, but actual songs that are short.
Mhm.
That song is a minute 2 seconds,
Mhm.
and that song feels like a completed song. It doesn't feel like a shorted out.
Mhm.
And that song actually has been my poster child for this. And what I mean by that is I've had this song. I sent this song out to people to get an idea of what their feedback would be before I even went forward with this. So the whole concept is mini songs. So why don't we have more mini songs? My focus is under 3 minutes. My goal, 90 seconds.
Mhm.
I have songs. I mean, you played a song. It wasn't categories yet, but a song. This is the sort of song I'll ever do. 6 seconds long.
Mhm.
And then I have a song that's that hasn't been released yet. That's like 20 seconds long.
Mhm.
The longest song I have in the mini song series right now is 257.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
my thing is, imagine you're on YouTube scrolling shorts,
Hmm.
and that song comes up. Maybe you're having a bad day, and that song puts you in a good mood.
Mhm. Yeah. Hopefully, it's always the goal. I mean, every artist wants to impact people in some way with their music, so that's a good goal. All right. So I'll play this song, and then we'll go over the real quick the product, and then I know Blinken's in the crowd, so I'll play his song here.
In the silence, after everything, what's left? I can feel it in my chest, like a weight I can't release. Every battle left an echo that refuses me peace. I become something stronger, something I can't deny. But I don't recognize the reflection looking back through my eyes. If I gave up everything to stand this tall, did I lose myself through it all? What remains of me beneath the power? Is there anything left that still feels the same? Every scar, every war, every piece I became. Did it take who I was just to give me a name? What remains of me when the silence cuts through, when there's nothing left to fight or prove? If I strip it all away, the fire, the crown, will there be anything left, or just ashes on the ground? Every voice that used to guide me feels distant in the haze. Every step I take feels hollow, like I'm lost inside the blaze. I can hear the power calling, like it's never satisfied, like it wants to take what's left of me and burn it all alive. If I let it take control again, will I ever find myself within? What remains of me beneath the power and the flame? Is there anything left that still feels the same? Every scar, every war, every piece I became. Did more than the pain, more than the fire running through my veins. Every scar, every war carved into my soul. Didn't take who I was, it made me whole. What remains of me is still standing here through the weight of the doubt and the fear. If I carry the fire instead of the blame, then I'm still the one who became. Not lost, just changed.
Okay. It's Blinken's song. So automatic gets put down to 1 star because it had the word echo in it, and he knows and I know that it's AI lyrics when you use echo. No, I'm just kidding. That was a great song. I gave it 5 stars. This is actually, so I do this thing to Blinken every now and then when he makes a song that I like, where I try to make a counter concept. Like when he did Daylight, I made my song Dark Light, and it turned out really well. And this song, I'm going to do something too. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to take it and I'm going to make it into a similar counter concept to what he made for it. So we'll see. Eric, what is your thoughts on this song?
So this is what I was talking about. The last song that we listened from David,
Mhm.
I only gave it 4 stars. And I said, because I know what David can do.
Mhm.
And this is an example of a 5-star song, not just in production, but the lyrics are great. You follow the whole thing through. It's emotional. You feel it. And, you know, I love that. Like there was a part towards the end of the song where the drums were like, trrr, trrr. That was like so cool. I love that part. So yeah, it's 5 stars definitely for me.
All right. What do you think, Echo?
It sounded like it was late 2000s, early 2010s song.
Hmm.
And this is my style. This is my kind of style of music, and I liked it a lot. From the music itself to the vocals to the vocal delivery, it just, you know, it's almost like Breaking Benjamin.
Oh yeah, yeah. I often equate Dave's style of music to them because I love Breaking Benjamin. So I see definitely the correlation there.
Great job, Blinken. Like that song a lot.
Yeah. So Blinken, real quick, maybe something because my eyes are terrible. What is that symbol that you always submit? What is that supposed to be? The one that's right above Albie's hand hearts there. Does anybody tell me what that is?
That is crying emojis.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
My eyes, I can't make it out, so I'm just like, what is that? Oh, cry. Okay. All right, now I know. So when I see that particular symbol, I know what you're doing. Okay. Now, before Eric leaves, and as you guys know, Suno just released a bunch of terms about how they're going to be like reducing the amount of downloads we can do, and like, you know, making changes to try to please probably the big corporations, all that jazz. And then plus like the download thing, I couldn't think of it why they would do that, but it's simply like to stop people from probably uploading so many songs to Spotify and all that.
Can I step in?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the reason, from what I hear, the reason for that is because they want to limit the amount of songs that someone can download. Instead of, you know, generating, say, 500 songs, downloading all 500 and uploading it to streaming platforms. That's what, you know, that's my take from it. And I've heard people say, you know, also say that. So it's limitation of the amount of downloads, so that way there's not many uploads to streaming platforms of AI music from their platform. And here's the thing. I've also learned from watching a YouTube video that Suno's new thing with watermarks, they will be able to tell whether you downloaded the song, you know, legit wise, if you streamed the song, and what tier you are on just by the watermarks. So it's different watermarks. It's not just one straight watermark for all of them. It's different, and the watermark tells Suno a lot about how you did it. So if you think, going, third party download Suno a track, will get you past the watermark, think again.
I'm really curious on how they're going to implement that. But we say all that to say this. People are probably going to be looking for, different outlets to try to create music because, they tighten down on these things. And we're just going to be sharing one of those alternatives. You guys can check it out if you want. But we're just presenting what it is. I messed around with it a little bit because Echo sent it to me and what it was. And I made one song. And I can tell you, at least from the one song, the quality, I made the same song in Suno just to see the difference. Music wise, I would say it's on par with Suno, like as far as the melodies and the instruments. Vocals, I don't know yet because I only got to do one style, and the style I did, I would say that Suno is just slightly better. But Echo actually knows a little bit more about this particular because he used it more. So I'll let him take the floor a little bit to talk about it. I have it up here so you can see it, but this is I'll let him take the floor. So go ahead, Echo.
So I'm not even sure how you pronounce it. Mureka. Well, how would you pronounce that?
I think you're about as close as I would. Mureka or Muraka or Mureka, something like that.
So I have a video that I'm gonna probably release tomorrow on my Echo Protocol Lab channel, which is different than my Echo Protocol channel. If you go to any of my videos, in the description, it'll have a link to my Echo Protocol Lab, and that channel is basically like almost like discussion talk of AI music and whatever I just want to. It's not music based. And in the video, I bring up the fact that this has some things going for it that Suno does not. This actually looks like Suno, like the layout. So if someone from Suno were to go here, it's not learning a new language. It's just learning some new side roads because it's pretty much based off of Suno and Suno's website. I'm not sure if they have an app. And the thing that I think is most interesting, if you go to the rewards tab, you could actually get money off of it just from affiliate links. There is no way to make money off of Suno right now, but there is a way to make money here. And each time someone signs up with an affiliate link, you get 25% of commission for the first 2 months, I think. And the thing that I like the most about this is there is no filter, or at least I've found no filter. Filter with copyright lyrics and filter with language, racial slurs. There's no,
so you
decline, of a generation.
Yeah, you can be as hateful as you want in your music, or freedom of speech. I mean, you'll get canceled if you release it, but you have that option. You have the ability to do so in this.
And the thing that I think most people might be interested in is the fact that I've heard people say, I put my own lyrics in Suno and it flagged it as copyright, which is quite honestly a sin, but it does happen.
Okay. Eric, did you mess around with this at all, or did you get to try it out?
So yeah, I did actually play with it a little bit and see what it could do. The only thing is that I feel like Suno is a better quality product than this, but this Mureka, I'm sure it's going to get better. So it's going to be like most people say. You've got one product, people are going to want an alternative, and there are some out there already, but this particular one sort of flows the same way Suno's workflow is. So I liked it. But as far as the 20 songs thing, I was just saying in chat, it doesn't affect me because I'll generate a lot of different of the same song. I'll generate a lot of versions of it, but I never download until I'm ready to pull the trigger on a song that I feel is radio ready. So 20 is like an album, and I won't do 20 in a day. So,
well, plus if you have premium, like it's 60, and I'm never going to submit or download 60 songs in a month. So, but
exactly,
some people will, so I can understand. Even having the limiter on it is irritating. Like That's
Well, I
enough.
think here's what I think.
Mhm,
Here's what I think is happening.
mhm,
So I don't know if you've noticed this, but if you're publishing AI music, you'll start getting ads in your feed, and I'm noticing a lot more of these ads are like get your own AI radio station and blah 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 blah.
mhm,
So yeah, that's one thing. But what's the problem with that? You get your radio station and you have no music for it. So
mhm,
people go on Suno, generate all these songs automatically or whatever, just to kind of seed their radio station,
mhm.
and it's just a bunch of junk, you know. But you know they got to do something to have music. So I think that's another problem, and why they're limiting things is because people are trying to just generate a lot of music that is just bullshit. You know, it's not real music.
I
So,
go ahead, Echo. I'll let you speak
so
first.
as I was making the video yesterday, I bring up the fact that the limitation of the songs. So the pro tier offers 500 songs a month, but you can only download 20.
Mhm,
The premium tier, 2,000 songs, but you can only down 60.
mhm,
So I looked at my log, and I have a backlog in my channel. So like I don't have to do Suno every day to be able to post music every day on my channel.
mhm,
Um, I did a backlog check for myself, and the past 30 days, the past month, I have roughly 50 songs that I downloaded. I'm like Eric, I don't download one and download that, I don't generate one and call it a day. I generate until I find one that I like. I generate one that I find that pronounces everything correctly.
mhm.
So I do have standards when I come to downloads. But with, for example, my my mini songs, that's pretty much just a simple song. So that would qualify as one download, even though it's 90 seconds long, 20 seconds long.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I'm curious what you guys in the crowd would think about like. So I have my own thoughts, obviously, about the training models. Like, I to me, it's absurd that music is made, put out into universe to be enjoyed, and artists have made money off of it before, or whatever. That music exists, and they've at some point got inspiration from somebody else. Like they didn't like just go into the world and like I am a prodigy and I'm going to create music that's never been done before, inspired from myself. Like at some point these people were all inspired by other musicians, like their styles or genres, like something spoke to them to continue to create and expand on their music. And it to say like, oh, you listen to my music and then you basically, it's like if somebody took the time to learn all the music themselves and they could say they could play every song out there, and then all of a sudden somebody hating on that person because they knew how to play all their songs and they took the time to do it. AI can just do it better, so they choose to hate on people, the training models. Like it's absolutely absurd to me anyways. Like I understand from artists' point of view that they want to get paid. Everybody wants to get paid. But like to once you put the song in the universe for people to enjoy, if somebody records that and like, learns from it, like what right do you have to say you can't do that? So that's my own thoughts on it. I don't know what everybody else feels about the whole training model debacle. Um, what do you think, Eric? I don't know if you have any thoughts on it.
I do. You know, I think that inspiration is not something you can own.
Mhm,
And I feel like that's what they're trying to say is that the training models are using their music to create new music.
mhm,
And you know, just like anything else, you can hear a song and be uh influenced by it, and you can make your own style with it and kind of have like a feeling for it. Artists have been doing this for forever, especially with singers. You ever notice how like when one singer sounds a little bit like someone from an older generation of music and you're like, "Oh, that sounds like so and so." You know, it's a refresher to hear the voice again, but it's a new artist, a new person, and you can't take that away from them. You know, but I do think there definitely needs to be copyright laws on this that need to be settled because, you know, technically speaking, I would hate that my music would get ripped out from under me just because they made a new law that I wasn't unaware of. So I keep my eye on the pulse of what's going on with AI music and legalities. And you're right about someone mentioned this in the comments that they lost a legal battle, and that has something to do with the 20 songs. That these are things that are going to happen. But just be prepared to defend yourself, because a lot of people are still on the fence about AI music.
Okay.
And then I will say this.
Go ahead.
There are two songs that I'd like to point out. The first song is a song called Bad Company by Bad Company.
Mhm.
The year released, 1974. The second song for this is Five Finger Death Punch is the band.
Mhm.
And the song name, and Bad Company. Release year, 2009.
Mhm.
Then you have in the other spectrum that I'm going to bring up, Lady Gaga, Bad Romance.
Mhm.
Hailstorm, Bad Romance. Both songs, cover songs.
Mhm.
Both songs on streaming platforms. But Suno, AI music creators, we can't do cover songs. We can't do, where's the fairness here?
So technically, you can technically, but you have to get a mechanical license. 'Cause I looked in that a little bit when I was doing one cover song.
Yeah.
You have to purchase a mechanical license from whoever and I don't know what the cost is. It's not exorbitant, like it's not crazy, but
Yeah.
it's probably more than what your average creator would pay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it is possible for us to do it. It's just
Yeah.
most people aren't doing it the legal way, and it's causing trouble for
Yeah.
the rest of us. So
Well,
um,
someone on Radio Epic asked me that. Well, I forgot who it was, but they asked if I have a song that I have the mechanical license to do as a cover. Can I put it on Radio Epic? I said absolutely. You've gone through the process and the legalities of how to be able to do a cover of this song. So yeah, there's no problem with covers. It's all about the legalities of the cover.
yeah.
You can't just put something up there and expect no one to say anything, and it's going to happen. So ultimately, just get the mechanical license, and you can do whatever covers you want to do.
So Echo did a song, and it's a funny, ironic song because there's a lot of truth to it. Like, some people may disagree, but this is one of the areas that I actually agree with them on is a lot of the corporations are designing things that we don't own anything physically anymore, and then anytime like they can remove it. And then we're just kind of screwed out of it. Like you see this a lot in gaming, movies. I mean, everything is going into a digital platform. But his song was, if buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. Like I can't help but agree with the sentiment, because like if paying for it doesn't allow me to physically own it and it can be ripped away at any time, then me stealing it from in piracy, I'm not owning it either. Like I have it temporarily and you can still rip it away from me. So I don't know, like it's a funny sentiment, but some people might disagree.
Okay. Because you brought that up, it brought up my thing to me that I want to say right now.
Mhm.
Public service announcement. September 3rd is the deadline for Suno's new policy to come in. If you don't know already, here's your warning. Download everything that you want to download right now, because when September 3rd comes, everything that's in your catalog, no matter what, when it was made, won't be downloadable. So if you have a song that was made in January, September 3rd, it will not be downloadable no more. So download everything that you will ever think you will want that's on your Suno, because September 3rd comes, everything in the archive will become not downloadable, period.
Is that what they said in their terms?
That's what this says in the terms, yes.
Oh, that's crazy. I'll have to poke through that
I
one.
don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it because I'm not doing anything wrong with my music, and not only that, but I've already downloaded what I want, so it doesn't really affect me. But for people who haven't, Echo, thank you for bringing that up, because if you lose that access to download that song, that's going to hurt you a lot. So yeah, go make sure you do your due diligence with your music, and take care of what you need to take care of.
So
And then
King is-
someone in the chat says, "Where'd you get all this info from?" How do I post a link in the chat? Because there's a YouTube video that I watched that explains the entire services, and he brought it up.
Go ahead and just post it, and then it'll block it. But I can I can open it so they can see it. So
this is a video that was done by Poly Music Tech Truth and Community. About 50 minutes long. He goes over it. He explains everything, and that's the link.
let's see here. But I want to show. Oh, keep writing and it's disappearing now. Where
Click the
is
show. There you go. I got it.
okay.
So if you want more information, I would recommend you watching his video. He explains the download situation, which I brought up earlier, how they will be able to tell how you downloaded it and what tier you are. How now the Suno policy will become. It used to be whatever you generated, you have commercial rights. Now it will be your commercial rights only apply to 20 downloads per month. It does not apply to any song that you ever make anymore.
Yeah, it's gonna be a different world, but ultimately, I mean, I don't know how the watermarks are gonna work. Like, are we gonna be able to hear it, or is it just some?
No,
No. So it's going to be, think of it this way. You know how people have dog whistles and only the dog can hear that frequency?
Yeah.
They're going to have a specific frequency that human ear can't hear. It's either way off the spectrum. And then if you play that song and it has that in there, then that's how they know.
I see.
Because digitally, that's difficult to do because you can modify files just like you do with the metadata in an MP3. But when you put that frequency through the whole thing, well, there you go. You can't get rid of it.
And not only that, it's actually it's complex frequencies. So it's not just one frequency; it's multiple frequencies throughout the thing. So you can't just put a filter in through it and call it done. They've literally put multiple frequencies in there so that you can't just put one frequency through the system and remove the watermark completely.
Yeah. Okay, let me do. I was trying to unblock Echo's link, but it really hated his link.
Wait, do you have the link? Do you have the link itself?
I do not. If you just send it to me on Messenger, I'll post it in the chat because it's not letting me unblock it.
It's on the call. It's on the call page if you can grab that one.
Oh, on the Discord?
Yeah.
When you say the call, is that what you mean, the Discord?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Juno terms, August 2026. Download everything.
Okay. Let's see if I can bring it up here.
On September 3rd, Suno starts limiting how many songs you.
It's that. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. All right, let me copy the link. So, do you want anybody to message link? Let's try that. Everybody to see, for themselves and do their own research, of course. I don't want to just speculate because I don't know. I haven't watched it, but generally. Okay.
Well, you posted the link to Discord.
That should lead to the video still too, though. I think because I copied the link from Discord. So.
No, it goes to the actual call.
This is a nightmare. Just please send it to me in Messenger. Please.
$5.
This one. There we go. Okay, I'll click on this. Should bring up the video and then I can just copy, right?
On September 3rd, Suno starts limiting how many songs.
There we go. Cheese and rice. There we go. I have it. All right, so can I put them on Terabox? Oh, and real quick before I start getting back to something, because I know Eric's gonna have to go here. But Manny had mentioned in the group chat another option is Ace. He's mentioned that to me a few times, and every time he usually recommends a new program to me, it usually is something good. So I haven't checked it out myself yet, but Ace Studios might be something to look into just for everybody, because he generally like tests a lot of these things, quality and all that stuff. So that's another option to look into. All right. So Eric, I'm assuming you have to go.
Wait. Yeah. Before Eric goes, can I do something with Eric real quick with all three of us?
Sure. If Eric's
I
up.
want to do a test run. Eric, you here?
I'm here.
Okay. Walter, play that song that I just sent you. Play 30 seconds of it.
The song.
I'm messing. Yeah. Play 30 seconds of it,
Mm-hmm.
or until otherwise told.
I'm Ugly I Know It, the one you just sent me?
Yeah. I'm gonna run a test real quick. I'm gonna run a test real quick.
Okay.
Yeah! Aha! Turn the lights down! Actually, turn them all the way down! Hold up! Pause the song! I'm ugly and I know it!
Walter.
Okay. That was 30 seconds. You told me 30 seconds. What you yelling at me for, boy?
Did you not hear the? Did you not hear what I played?
I heard something. I didn't know what it was. If it felt like it mixed in with the song.
Hold up! Pause the song!
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
So, I put that in there because if anything does go wrong, and Eric, I wanted you to be here. There is a button now in the thing where it's a sound effect. If anyone's on the call or on the show and something's wrong with the audio, play that, because if Walter is full screen, he can't see the chat.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
So what happened? What happened with my song with the echo? If anyone's on the call, there's a button now on the soundboard called "Pause the Song." Feel free to use it. Anyone can use it now. That way, if Walter can't see the chat, or if something's going on, maybe he can get the message.
Yeah.
Cool. That'll work.
Cool.
I wanted to play this one. This was specifically for David because this song was really that good. I forgot to play it, but this is what I was going to play.
Now that was an epic song.
There you go. So I want to thank everybody for submitting their music and for being here for us. We do this for you guys because we love to hear your music. We really want to hear what's going on, in your world, and we can do that through listening to your music. So thank you so much. Keep making music. Keep making videos. Just keep, doing your thing, because we are in a great time to make music using a prompt, and that's never been possible until now. So good luck, and I will see you guys next time.
All right. Thanks, Eric.
Good night. Talk to you later.
Whatever you're doing, my friend. Okay. So I'll complete this, and then we'll continue playing some music. So let's go. It decides to want to complete Dave's song, so I think it doesn't want to let it go. There we go. All right.
Open the gate. I am a nana. Open the gate! knows my name. I wore the crown of heaven. Now I descend. Upon my body, 7 glories mark my right. Lapis burns upon my throat. My crown outshines the night. Love and battle, crown and flame. Every city knows my name. Gatekeeper, hear me well. Open wide the road below. Queen of heaven, morning star. Love and battle, here you are. Here you are. 7 gates beneath my feet. Tell we shall meet. Strip the heavens from my frame. You will still remember my name. Remove the crown, take it, a queen remains. Remove the beads, take them, my voice remains. Remove the jewels, my heart remains. Remove the bracelets, my hands remain. Remove the girdle, my body remains. Remove the robe, my name remains. Remove the last sign of your power. Take it. No crown, no truth, no morning sky. No lovers and no battle cry. Sister, look at me. I can't cloud in heaven. Now I stand only glad. Death looked upon me. The word was spoken. Morning went dark. 2 days. No love. No sea. The world grew still because I was gone. But life does not surrender. Blood, fire, night. Gate by gate, return my give me my robe. Give me my jewels. Give me my breastplate. Give me heaven. Give me my crown. I am Inanna. 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 Open the gates. Open the gates. Open the gates. Open the gate. Open the gate. Open the gates. I am Inanna.
Okay, so King, that one. Interesting story. I like the lore of it, obviously. I always like lore songs. I agree with David. This one could be improved slightly. I gave it 4 stars. I think, I'm just thinking what I would do to it if I was messing around with it is I would cover it with, like, keep the initial style, but maybe cover it with, like, gothic rock or something to give it a like Nightwish flair to it, because it feels like it should be a Nightwish type of song, just missing the gothic element to it. So that's my thoughts. Good song overall, though. What do you think, Echo?
Reminded me of Within Temptation. If you don't know who that is, that's a Netherlands band, and their genre is symphonic metal. I felt like this was symphonic metal esque because it had symphony, it had those vocal symphonies, also having screaming, also having the metal aspect of it, and I just enjoyed that type of genre of music. No matter how lyrically what it says, just the sound of it. It's just so compelling because it's so polar opposites. You have on the one spectrum metal, and then the other spectrum is symphony. Two genres that shouldn't work, but work absolutely perfectly when done right. And this was done right.
Camelot, yeah, I've heard of them too. In the crowd there, Swan, like I've heard of them. I don't know their songs off the hand, but I know I've heard them, like because I recognize the Camelot spelled with a K there.
Camelot. Have you heard of Within Temptation?
LB, hold on a second. If you want, before you leave, I will play a song of yours. If you stick around for it, because I know I promised you one song at least. So, I'm waiting for her to respond to me on that. I don't know what song she wants.
She said okay.
What song do you want, Albie? Go ahead and name the song, and I'll play it for you.
Walter, have you ever heard of Within Temptation yet?
Oh, I love
band.
Yeah, "Shot in the Dark" is one of my favorite songs.
I always bring up the song "Paradise." Are you familiar with that song?
Yeah, I like that too. The one she did with Tarj, from Nightwish.
Yeah, Alba's suggestion is I need a miracle because Eric's not here.
Okay, let me see what I can find.
Oh, and she says I'll stay a bit more for me.
Yeah, well,
But I like that song because it's two singers. But if you really listen to it without the video and you don't know, it sounds like one singer. Like their voices sound pretty much identical.
yeah, they're pretty much in the same wheelhouse. I mean, the secondary singer, that was the original lead female singer from Nightwish.
Yeah.
She is more operatic in nature, where I think the singer from Within Temptation's more like rock, but together blended, they're awesome. So, but September. Okay, so let me get your song up here, LB. Let me complete this. Complete. Try it again. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here's "I Need a Miracle" by LB. it too soon. I was getting into it. Okay, so yeah, I mean 5-star. Like I love disco to begin with, and that particular song, like she hasn't done too many disco songs. She did a really good job of that one. 5-star production. It did everything I wanted to do. You know, made me happy, made me want to dance. So yeah, great song. What do you think, Echo?
Yeah, I agree. That is a song that I would play in a club and a dance party, and it would be a song that people would get up and move and dance to. And it's also almost like a bad day song where the lyrics can be uplifting. Like, if someone's having a bad day, send them this song, be like, I need a miracle.
Hmm. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Agent, I'll check for you. We'll see if any of your songs are submitted. Like I said, my goal is to try to at least get everybody that's in the stream at least one of your songs played. So before the night's out, I got DJ Tommy up next, but let me check real quick to see. I don't want to accidentally hit the shuffle button because it'll shuffle everything. Agent. Okay, so I got 2 of yours, Agent. We are the agency and somewhere between. So I don't know which one they're. I'll move them up before the night's out so you can be heard. But 18 and 41 are where they're on the queue. So which one, just put in the where you'd rather, or which one you'd rather be played. So, all right. So with that, we'll go ahead and play DJ Tommy's, and this one is The Days Come and Go.
It's been a long day, nothing went my way. Life is what you make it, and that's definitely a cliche. If we strike it rich, we'd better help the poor before we get that itch to not help them anymore. The days come and go, even though a new day begins. The clock ticking so slow. Now you're looking at me with that grand. Money don't come easy. The warm weather outside can be very breezy. I'm still waiting for my ride. The days come and go, even though a new day begins. The clock ticking so slow. Now you're looking at me with that grand. We all got to do what's right in this country, not just you, also me too. You are the stinger, and I am the bumblebee. The days come and go, even though a new day begins. The clock ticking so slow. Now you're looking at me with that grand. Days come and go, our dreams haven't moved.
Oh, did you send? Okay. So that was. I feel like that was unexpectedly cut off there. I don't know if that was I mean, that was the full length of the song, but maybe there was more in a different version, Tommy. I don't know. Either way, like the production of it, 5-star, like super catchy. Did what it's designed to do, make me dance, and cool sounds, cool lyrics. Loved it. What do you think, Echo?
I enjoyed the song, but I enjoyed the previous song a little bit better. This song, the lyrics weren't as, they could have been better. The lyrics, music is great. Put that in an instrumental and upload it. That's an instrumental right there. But lyrics, I think, could have been a little bit better. I think the vocals themselves, not so much the lyrics, like the vocals, it almost sounded like it had a distortion sound to it.
Yeah, I could hear that a little bit, what you're talking about. It wasn't too much of an issue for me, but I did hear what you're talking about. But well, we all go through. I mean, when you're making as many songs as we have the capacity to do, Tommy, like at the rate we can do it, you're gonna run into those moments like where, you run out of inspiration for a time, but it'll come back. Like you'll find your inspiration again. So don't beat yourself up too much. Not every song any person makes is always going to be a banger. I mean, there's lots of my favorite artists that I've listened to the whole albums, and I'm like, okay, I like probably 3 or 4 songs off the album. The other ones are just, fillers for me. So yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Yeah, take a vacation. All right, so let me play Shan's song, Friday. Okay, I don't think I've heard this one by her, so let's see what she got first.
On Friday, the 15th of May, 2026, I posted on Facebook that I was having a rough day. The community came through for me in a way I never expected. Here are your comments. Thank you for saving me in my day of despair. When dark clouds were circling, you showed that you care. I'm honored and thankful for all that you shared. How can I ever repay you for being there? I have felt this way many times. Please keep trying. There have been really good moments that I'm glad I was here for. Folks who don't have chronic illness don't get it, but we do. Know that we care and that you matter, and there is always hope too. A good friend on here once said to me, "It's long COVID tricking your brain. You must hang on. We are all on this road with you." Please know that you matter so much. The world still needs you in it. Even if you feel you can't contribute in the way you think you should, you are still an important part of it, and you are needed. Thank you for saving me in my day of despair. When dark clouds were circling, you showed that you care. I'm honored and thankful for all that you shared. How can I ever repay you for being there? Hold on, you have beautiful music in you. There are more new parts of yourself to share with your gift of creativity. I'm sad to hear you're at the end of hope. Please don't give in to the lie. The truth is, you will be missed. I think others have eloquently said what I'd say. We care. It's such a low quality of life. I felt like I was at the end a few times, but I truly believe life is still worth living and better days will come. Please, don't make any permanent decisions right now. Thank you for saving me in my day of despair. When dark clouds were circling, you showed that you care. I'm honored Hi, Shan. I still hear you. This long COVID is really shit, and unless you've experienced it, you just can't understand. Family and friends will never get it, and it's not their fault. We do, though, and we've got your back anytime you need us. Shan, you have a lot of support in this group. Hang in there. I think a lot of us have been where you are, so we understand. You'll get through this. Sending big cyber hugs, if you can manage them. Thank you for saving me in my day of despair. When dark clouds were circling, you showed that you care. I'm honored and thankful for all that you shared. How can I ever repay you for being there?
Okay. So,
All right, let me stop you right there.
all right, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I actually know more about the song than you do, so I'm gonna go first.
Fine, fine.
So this song is based off of Jan's Facebook post that she posted, basically saying, I don't, I don't have the post on me right now, but it was basically like a goodbye post, a suicide post, and what saved her was the comments that she got from that post, and the song is basically turning the comment and the post into a story, into a song.
Oh.
So that's the whole entire, the backstory behind this song.
Really, heartfelt lyrics. So I'm going to, let's see. I hate to even give it less than a 5 because of what it was. The lyrics are 5. The story is 5. Like all that's 5. The style, like if I heard that, like I feel like the style could be just a little bit better to draw you in, but the lyrics are definitely a 5. Just missing a little, like the melody, just missing a little bit of emotional connection for me. But I'd still give a 4-star for that. So 4.5 overall. And you told us about it. What do you think of the song, Echo?
Without the backstory,
Mhm.
it's really good. But with the backstory,
Mhm.
it makes it a powerful song
Mhm.
because it's not just lyrics on a sheet. No. It's testimonies from people, or what they say to someone who is dealing with suicide.
Mhm.
Like uh, post something on Facebook like, "Hey, this is my goodbye post," and to get those comments,
Mhm.
and and for those comments to resonate
Mhm.
with you, and for them to like turn your life, almost like make you not want to do it. That just shows you the power of words,
Yeah.
the power of comments, and it really does show that you might not know how liked, loved, cared for you are,
Mhm.
but you really are by people that you know. You don't really even think they care about you that much, but they do.
Yeah. Yeah. There's always, I mean, most of us have at least one person in our life that cares about us. Most of us. I am going to go get a drink and stuff like that. Echo, are you okay talking to the crowd where I go?
Yeah, I'm here for 10 more minutes.
Okay. I'll be right back.
All right. I decided I'm going to make this time that he's gone Q&A. Ask me anything in the chat. Ask me anything in the chat, whether it be music related, whether it be, really anything. Ask me anything. Go ahead. Fire off. Let's see what you got for the Echo. Why is the sky blue? The reflection of the ocean. The reflection of the ocean, from what I hear, is why the sky is blue. Because the ocean is so vast that the reflection from the sun, from the ocean, Makes the sky blue. My first job, Goodwill. And how I got the job was government funded. So I went through a program, 90-day program. And what the program was is actually you worked at a Goodwill for 90 days under government's pay. And within those 90 days, Goodwill decided to offer me the job. So I got a job that way. I didn't apply. I went through the government funded system, and it's not something that's nationwide. This was in Florida. So somehow blue turned into brown. Maybe you grew up with your parents telling you the sky's brown, so now you believe it's brown. Why did you make us listen to that horrible sounding track earlier today? Thank you for the comment. You say it's horrible, I actually take that as a compliment, because the fact that I have someone telling me that it's bad, they don't like it, I love that, because you tell me, Romoza, you tell me one thing in this world that everyone loves, whether it be a movie, whether it be a TV show, whether it be a person, you can't do it. So if you have a product, or you have something that you made or offer, and you get nothing but positive response, positive feedback, everyone loves it, question what it is, because nothing in this world is loved 100% by everyone, and anything. You're always going to have people that don't like it.
I mean, the only thing I could think of that would even be close is clean air. I don't think anybody hates clean air.
A suicidal person does.
What's that?
A suicidal person does, because they want to live.
Okay. I got my drink. Ready to continue.
Agent 4108? No, I do not.
I did at one point, Agent. I used to play World of Warcraft, but with my vision being what it is, I played
Red
many
Manson? No, I do not, and I don't plan on it. Not only that, I am happily single because I don't have to report to anyone in the world. I can go out at 2 a.m. McDonald's for a Big Mac, and then I have to wake up my wife or my girlfriend and be like, "Hey, can I go out like permission, like I'm a child?" Yeah, not for me, thank you.
So, I mean, obviously, I was jaded in this area, but something must have happened. But that's a story for another time.
But to me,
yeah.
No, I just, I don't see the reason to force relationships. If you don't want one, don't have one.
That's true.
No, I've had this battle with my father. My father's of the mindset of, you'll be happier. No, I won't. Why? What is a relationship? A relationship is a friend, but just elevated to a different level. Because every relationship in the world, every marriage starts off as a friendship, does it not?
Yeah. Well, in theory, yeah. I mean, sometimes there's arranged marriages and they don't even know each other, but yeah, for the most part. Agent, what did you submit this on? You're the agency. Oh, so okay. This is Suno. Okay, we'll see what you got for us. Oh, this is your song. Okay.
This is actually one of the songs that was submitted on my political challenge.
Oh, cool. Here we go.
No second chances, no warm-ups. They drop in, clean the lobby and leave. You're about to learn it live. Adam kicks the door and the pistol does the talking. One shot, head snaps, kill cam already shots quicker to laugh. Said nah man and cut tension in half. Now he's gone but the voice still stays. Still running with us every single day. Oh! You wrote the rules, we broke the game. Now every lobby knows our name. We are the agency, we are the agency. Ready for more. No second chances, no warm-ups. We drop in, clean the lobby, and leave. Say the name, remember it. Cammy, Agent Snow, Lise, Violet, Elena, Emperor Club, Adam, get your gun, Horseneck, Alpha, Wolf, Agent 4108, aka Shep.
Okay. So that was Agent 4108. And that's agent418.com. That's his own website where he houses his music. I mean, it's also on Radio Epic and other places, but I love his music. So that was an interesting style. Like, I've never heard him do anything like that one. So it's not necessarily in my particular wheelhouse, but it did have a good sound to it. Particularly, sounded like an interesting story. So I'd probably give that one a 4.5 for me. Nothing bad about the song. Wasn't quite a 5, but it was good. So I liked it. What do you think, Echo?
Actually, this is the actual winner of last week's Echo Protocol Challenge. Me, I liked it a lot. I liked it from the music standpoint from it, the vocal standpoint from it, and the fact that this is a song that is a crew song for his gaming crew. So it's not just, lyrics. It's, it actually has meaning, which is, like personal meaning. And the fact that in the outro, he actually names the members, which is actually a nice touch, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Agent's music. I mean, I plan on doing a video for him for his song Left for Dead because it's my favorite song by him. So, Puppets. Okay, I'll look into that. Fabby. And next week. Oh, how many? So you said you had to leave in like 10 minutes. You got a few more minutes, Echo?
No, I'm going to leave now, actually. I was going to actually stop you from moving.
Okay.
So I would like to say this. Two things. One is Friday night, I'll give you the time. Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, I have a video going up on my channel. The video is the entire series of Emergence, parts 1 through 7, in one video.
Oh, man.
And then I'd also like to make the announcement that I am working on a brand new series. I'm not going to announce it what it is, but I will say this one gets deep. This one touches a nerve, and this one's worth checking out because this one can save lives. I'm going to say that. Save lives by people who are affected, by people who are just listening and learning. And this is a series that I think might be emotionally a masterpiece. And scary. And really, not really, but like slightly disturbing.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm curious to see what it is, as always.
And I do plan on having that released in September sometime, so it is coming.
Okay, cool. All right, well, thank you for stopping in and being a guest on the show and, informing everybody about the Suno stuff and that maybe it's pronounced America, which would be funny. But Mureka or whatever. So yeah, Anything else you want to say before you go?
Yeah, and the thing is, this is not the only alternative. There are alternatives. Maybe it's not. This one might not be for you, but if you're not happy with Suno, you're not. You don't have to stick with them on something that you do like. There are others out there, and I saw someone comment about the download limit. I'm not even sure that it was on the Facebook groups of like oh, this is the greatest news ever. Like, this is going to stop all the spam. And I'm like, this person truly believes that Suno is the only AI generation music in the world. Like, he doesn't understand that there's other platforms out there. It's just that Suno is the McDonald's of the AI music generation. And with AI in general, because you had these people say, oh, I can't wait for the AI bubble to burst. Do you not remember what happened with the .com bubble and how that turned out? We're going down the same path now. That AI bubble might burst, and if it does, that's not going to be the end of AI.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, AI is not going anywhere now, and it already exists. You already unleashed Pandora's box, so you can't close it.
AI is so integrated in the world right now, it ain't going anywhere anytime soon. It's actually getting, more integrated. The fact that there are systems that have AI, yet they're so well embedded in it that people don't even understand that it's AI. That just tells you just how embedded AI really is in the world.
Okay.
But again, thank you for having me on the show, and it's always a pleasure. I look forward to coming back here because I know I will be back here soon. And if anything, I'll be back in September when I do my new series, which I'm actually very excited for because it's going to be one that's useful.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, and thanks for stopping in.
I am Echo, and I'm out. Having a good night, guys.
All right. Peace, Echo. Okay. This is Native Warro's song. I'll play his, and then I'll start. I'll try to get Mara in here soon because she's got to go to bed. So yeah, here's Native Warro's. So, let me. I have not heard that one by him. Really interesting style choice for him. I liked it. I don't know where to put. I mean, this creation of it's 5-star for sure. I mean, if I was choosing a style preference, that's not my particular style exactly. I mean, but there are elements of it that I did like as far as the style. So, I mean, I have to still give it 5-star because I know the production is really well done. So, but you know, it just wouldn't be my personal go-to, and especially since I love most of the music that he does. So, that's my thoughts on it. Go to Marisol. With his boots. Okay. There we go. This is Maris. Let's see what you got for us.
My parents sent me here. They think I live in my own world. I see colors in everything. It's fun.
That's called synesthesia.
But I don't want to be fixed. I just want to be me.
You stepped inside a room no one could see. The light was low, the silence spoke in key. They stayed behind where nothing ever changed. You touched the walls and called it strange. You live in color, they call it wild, but I see a fire in a fearless child. You feel too much, but that's your way. The night bird says what you feel is okay. You talk to ghosts and stories left behind. You find the echoes, others never mind. You follow threads they long forgotten. Build your bridges out of tangled thought. You live in color, they call it wrong, but you've been dancing to your own song. You burn so bright they look away. The night bird says you were never made to trade. You hear the rhythm under broken lines. You read the weather in other people's eyes. You carry questions like a pocket flame and leave the silence different when you came. They try to fix what's never been broken. Try to name what can't be spoken. But you breathe in different air, and someone like you is always rare. You live in color, you break the frame. You never asked to play their game. You feel too much, but that's your way. The night bird says what you feel is okay. But that's your way. The night bird says what you feel is okay.
Okay. So that was Mara's song. I've heard that one before actually. I like the story of it. Like I'm not familiar. I mean, this told us about it. The synesthesia. I didn't know that was a real thing, seeing color and everything. So, um, the song gives me like good vibe feelings, like kind of almost hippie-ish is what you know. Uh, I so the production of it's obviously 5 star. I the style would this particular song be something I'd always listen to? Probably not, but I like how it makes me feel when I listen to it. So uh, that would be a 5 star production for me. Um, yeah, yeah, a good vibe for sure. Um, and one day I'm gonna have to look into synesthesia and actually figure out fully what that is because I didn't know that existed. So good job, Mara. Complete that one. Okay, let's. King, when go to look for your song, like your name was Court of Thorns, correct? Oh, so you have synesthesia. Okay. See and feel colors. That's interesting. Okay. That's that sounds. I mean, I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. I can't tell. Like to be able to see and feel colors. You know. One time, when I was younger, I was high with my friend on marijuana, and he was talking about feeling and tasting colors. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the same thing or not, but that's definitely unique and interesting. Okay, cool. I'm really curious. I'd be curious to talk to you at one point and figure out what that like looks like for you, because that I just can't even fathom being able to feel colors, you know. So, all right, this is Into the Ether Swan Song. I don't know if I've heard this one. Let me see what it's called. Don't reach. I know. Okay. Let's see what she got for us.
Time I kept extending past the edge of what was present, trying to pull something closer that never moved on its own. Every thought leaned forward into something just beyond me, like the future had a distance I was meant to close. But the more I stretched toward it, the less of me remained where I was standing, like I traded something steady for a shape I couldn't hold. Now I let the space exist without demanding it return to me, and something shifts without being told. I stopped reaching through the dark, stopped assigning every moment. taken form. Every answer comes unforced when I stop arranging outcomes like they owe me something more. I don't measure what is coming by the absence of its presence. I don't turn it into proof that I'm alone. There's a steadiness in letting what is said remain unspoken, and I stand inside it without needing to be shown. No more bending what is clear, no more pulling what is near. I don't rage, I know. I don't force it into something I can claim. I don't shape it just to make it feel the same. If it's meant to stand, it will stand on its own. I don't reach, I know. There's nothing missing in the space I used to fill. Nothing waiting to be proven if I stay still. What arrives doesn't ask me to believe. It becomes without meaning made aside. I don't rage, I know. I don't move ahead of what is already said. I don't turn the silence into something I regret. If it's mine to hold, it will find me where I stand. I don't rise. I know. I don't reach. I know. Fading into atmosphere.
Holy freaking crap, that was insane. If I mean, I don't do hard drugs, but I felt like I just had a hard drug experience watching that video. 5-star song, and 10-star video. I was just gonna say the same thing. Holy cow. Um, so that's insane. Like, I mean, and I've been upping the quality of the videos I do because I have open source AI now, so I can only imagine the pain it took to make the quality of that video, like the tricks that you got it to do. Yes, I I can imagine, Swan. That one, I I I know 100% it would have taken that long just because all the back and forth angles you had to do and get the AI to do it, and the different effects you were employing, and then getting it to do the lip syncing. Um, who's the Norwegian guy here? I don't remember his name. Um, if you're Norwegian and in the crowd, speak now for the sake of Mara. I'm from South Texas. I'm gonna say it with an accent. Not from me. I'm from South Texas. um, yeah, couldn't help myself. Sorry. Portugal here. Yeah, Swan. That was amazing. Like, seriously, can't say enough good things about it. The same. It's the same. Okay, that's funny. Let's. Yeah, I hope to. I mean, my Summer Kiss video actually I've been doing quite a few. I did Radio Love for Manny, and then there's a Halloween video I did for Joanne, which I don't think she's released yet on the channel, but that was a lot of work. And then my Summer Kiss I put a lot of work in too, but not to the level of that one. Like that one was employed a lot of tricks. So did that one. Okay, plastic. Oh, okay. Yeah, Manny is from Texas too. Yeah, I forget about that. Well, he lives in Texas right now. Let me. Actually, I'm just gonna play King's song. Let me see if I can find it in the queue. Fort Thorns. You have quite a few. What was the song again? Because you have quite a few in the queue there. The turning wheel. Okay, let me check for that one. There we go. Complete this last one here by agent. Turning of wheel. Okay, cool. See if it's a Suno one, right? Yep. Suno.
Stone remembers. Oak remembers. Fire remembers. So do we. Round and round, the old road turns. The wheel begins beneath our fate. The silent frost begins to break. The sun climbs higher branch by branch. The earth recalls her ancient dance. No straight road carved by mortal hand, but circles drawn across the land, where every ending bears a seed, and every season answers need. Round we go, never still. Oak and ash, river and hill. Turn, wheel of fire. Turn, wheel of rain. Every ending by race. The wheel still keeps its endless pace. Nothing lost, nothing gained, only changes, only flames. Wheel of thunder, wheel of stone. Every season leads us home, light returning, bolting, fires burning, like the frost, harvest calling. Some hate, night is falling, round forever, sky and sea. The wheel turns all, including me. Stone remembers, Wolf remembers, Fire remembers. So do we. The wheel has turned. Begin again.
Okay, so I would definitely give that a 5-star from a perspective of the creation of it and the style. Now I know over the West, this particular style wouldn't be like a popular thing, but over the side of the world, like you know, Celtic areas and stuff like that, this is going to be a hit. But I like Celtic rock, so for me, it's 5-star. So good job. That one had a nice drive and rhythm to it. And you're right, it did sound upbeat too. Yeah, mercifully short by your standards. I was like, it's still long, but it's not like, I understand what you're saying. This particular style does tend to, like power metal and symphonic power metal and all those, Celtic and stuff, they tend to drag on because of the instrumentals that they throw into it. Okay, so I got Fabby's song up next. As I said, I was going to play that, and then keep trying to get through as many as can before I end the stream tonight, because I want to catch up with some of these songs. All right. Here we go.
I'm walking and walking around like a puppet. I'm talking and talking just like a prophet.
Nope, stopping. That's too creepy. I'm gonna have nightmares. No, I'm just kidding. I'll keep going.
I'm walking and walking around like a puppet. I'm talking and talking just like a prophet. I'm walking and walking around like a puppet. I'm talking and talking just like a prophet.
What the fuck, man? I'm walking and walking around like a puppet. I'm talking and talking just like a prophet. Society's collapsing, everybody chasing status, painting empty kingdoms just to say they've had us. Still breathing through a straw inside my attic, while ticking bombs keep turning silent into static. Everybody's selling someone else's vision, turning truth away for another television. You never lost me, cause inside I stand with pride. I build your walls, I'll never stand beside.
I'm walking and walking around like a puppet. I'm talking and talking just like a goddamn prophet. Every little promise fading into nothing. Every little shadow
clouds in the faraway sky. A flag-shaped memory dissipating as a lie. Golden words hanging over broken streets. Empty crowns marching on forgotten dreams. Different faces wearing borrowed names. Different heroes playing recycled games. You can buy applause, you can buy a throne, but no amount of gold can make us all your own.
Strings, let me loose. Cut, stretch, this time I drop it, you fetch. Grab the rope. Let's play catch. Rock, puppet, talk, puppet. Cut these strings. Let me loose. Cut, stretch. This time I drop it, you fetch. Grab the rope. Let's play catch. I'm walking around like a puppet. I'm talking just like a prophet. No more strings, no more disguise. No more kingdoms built on borrowed lies. I'm walking and running like a puppet. I'm talking just like a goddamn prophet. I'm talking, but I'm never living by your lies. I'm walking around like a puppet. I'm talking just like a goddamn prophet.
Hey. So, Voice of Honor. I so far every song I've heard from you, I've really liked. This one, I didn't know how I was gonna feel about it at first. But when you threw in the female vocal to complement the screaming and stuff, like it just upped the value of the song. So, uh, because of that alone, like I would give this a 5 star, because the drive of it was good, but with the female vocals, to complement the melodic female vocals, it really brought it up a notch. So yeah, I like it. Good job on that. Did that one. Go to Rad. See what Rad's got for us tonight. There we go. Endless Summer Nights. All right.
Golden skies are fading in the ocean blue, and my heart beats racing when I'm next to you. Barefoot on the shoreline, walks across the sand. Every moment's brighter when you hold my hand. I don't wanna close my
3 until it's dark out. No timeline we must keep. Every word you're saying cuts my soul so deep. Memories in the making, fireflies in the air. If tomorrow never comes, I don't think we care. I don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna miss the view. Everything is shining, pulling me to you. Endless summer nights, the moon starts calling and you start falling in a love that feels right. Endless summer nights, your dreams will travel and wind and unravel with the yearning appetite. Hold me closer, don't let go. This is all we wanna know. We would pay if money buys and the sun forgets to Endless summer nights, the moon starts calling and you start falling in a love that feels right. Endless summer nights, your dreams will travel unwind, unravel with the yearning appetites. Endless summer nights. Endless summer nights. Oh, endless summer nights. Ooh, endless summer nights.
Okay. Yeah, that was a good song, Red. I gave that one 5-star. Um, what's interesting is like I could tell the lyrics were like from the 80s. Like it just had that. I mean, not just the style, but the lyrics felt like they were written from the 80s. So um, I enjoyed it through and through. So 5-star for me. Um, Kind of longer than I wanted, but yeah, it's still good. I mean, and it's really cool to take something from that long time ago and turn it into something now, like without Suno and stuff like that. We never would have been able to do stuff like that unless you could find an artist who would give you the time of day without paying them a ton of money to bring it to life. So pretty cool. Next we got Just Cobra, and then I asked, I don't know, like besides Jeff, because I'm gonna play Just Cobras. Um, like if there's anybody else in the audience that hasn't had at least one of their songs played. Um, it's my goal to get reward participation of people that are here. Um, so let me get his song played. I have to do it this way because it's not playing in my player.
Engine humming in the dark. Your Mustang knows my broken heart. I was foolish, I was sure. Thought forever had a place for us. Now I'm driving through the night with your ghost riding shotgun. Silent, your scent is tangled in my clothes, like a memory that won't let go. I know exactly what I have to do, even if it breaks me too. Hope has packed its bags tonight, nothing left to save. Real love doesn't run from light, it doesn't fade. I'm gonna wash you away tonight. Turn the water hot, turn off the light. Watch your shadow disappear. Every touch, every I'm still here. I believed you when you said forever. Guess forever wasn't real. So I'm washing you away till I can't remember how you feel. Funny how your Mustang smells like goodbye, trapped inside itself. Every traffic light turns red, like the words we never said. Every mile rewrites my heart, every highway pulls apart. Everything we used to be fades behind the rearview scene. Hope has packed its bags tonight, nothing left to save. Real love doesn't run from light, it doesn't fade. I'm gonna wash you away tonight. Turn the water hot, turn off the light. Watch your shadow disappear. Every touch, every I'm still here. I believed you when you said forever. Guess forever wasn't real. So I'm washing you away till I can't remember how you feel. Maybe I loved a dream instead. Maybe forever lived inside my head. When the water hits my skin, you'll never live there again. No more hope, no more you, no more waiting for the truth. I'm gonna wash you away tonight. Turn the water hot, turn off the light. Watch your shadow disappear. Every touch, every I'm still here. I believed you when you said forever. Guess forever wasn't real. So I'm washing you away till I can't remember how you feel. Your favorite Mustang carries me far beyond the horizon. The girl who waited stayed with you. The woman drives on. Every mile leaves you behind. Every sunrise clears my mind. Turning the page, the water runs clear. I'm finally free.
Okay, good job by Just Cobra. Like, so yeah, that one was a 5-star for me. Like, really loved the drive of it, the style, like the vocals was good. I mean, it was just all around great production. So good job, Just Cobra. So 5 stars from me. Before I play Jeff's song, I'm actually gonna play one of mine because I was thinking about this. I'm uh I am working on a new album called Temporal, but it's in the style of industrial sci-fi cyber rock, whatever. And the first album I did, My Last Transmission, was dedicated to different like concepts of different emotions, like emotional burnout, and then losing control of your emotions, leaving behind a message to loved ones. I mean, there was a lot in it. Um, yeah, Temporal is going to be more about concepts of time, different aspects of time. But I'm not going to play anything from that yet because I'm still not far enough along with it. But I want to play the style just so you understand, what I'm working on. So I'll play something from my other album, My Last Transmission, which this song I really love. It's one of my favorite songs to sing to when I'm by myself, of course. So here we go.
Red lights flicker in the back of my mind. Your atoms begin to pulsate like an early warning sign. Static in your voice, poison in your breath. Every word you speak is a chemical threat. Radiation rising when you walk in the room. Heartbeat ticking like a countdown to doom. I see the cracks glowing under your skin. A meltdown waiting for a moment to begin. I feel the burn, I feel the sting. You're a hazard wrapped in a human skin. Toxic hazard, keep your distance, stay away. You're leaking venom every time you say my name. Toxic hazard, I won't let you pull me in. Your touch is acid eating through my will again. Toxic hazard, warning signs are flashing red. I'd rather run than end up poisoned in your head. In your head. Your smile's a mask with a fracture line. A pretty little glitch in a faulty design. You twist the truth like a serpentine wire. A spark from you could set the whole world on fire. Your presence hits harder than a shockwave blast. A danger level rising from your broken past. I see the lies dripping off your tongue. A biohazard dressed like someone I once loved. I feel the burn, I feel the sting. You're a hazard wrapped seas tonight. Toxic hazard. Keep your distance, stay away. You're leaking venom every time you say my name. Toxic hazard. I won't let you pull me in. Your touch is acid eating through my well again. Toxic hazard. Warning signs are flashing red. I'd rather run than end up poisoned in your head. Toxic hazard. I'm escaping while I can before your poison turns me into who I
Okay. Pause this. Okay, so yeah, the whole album's different, emotions like that. It's one of my favorite ones to go back to. Like, I really like that style. Who introduced it to me was Grim Kitten, because she submitted a song, not submitted, like she put on the Monday Post, a song called Gravity Has No Mercy, which I ended up making a video for. But I just, it reminds me of something that, thank you, Swan. Reminds me of if, I don't know if you guys know the band Orgy, but it's like if Breaking Benjamin and Orgy had a love child, like together, the sound, that's what it reminds me of. Like, the vocals kind of remind me of Ben, but the style and some of the sounds remind me of Orgy back in the day. So, I don't know, I just really like it. Yeah. Yeah, I loved Orgy too, man. Like, he he was an innovator for his time. I liked I don't know. So for me, I like Dreams in Digital, obviously. And then I liked their cover of Blue Monday. I honestly like Blue Monday from them better than I like the original. So, um, but yeah, good stuff. Okay, so next one on the list is what we got here. Oh, did we? Yeah, I think we just played this one, right? Villain in Your Story.
Echoes in the house!
Echo. Welcome back, Echo.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, let me complete this.
I'm good for the rest of the night, so I'm sticking around until the rest of the night.
Okay, that's cool. I don't got too much longer. Because we've been going for 3 hours, but I want to at least play Jeff's. And then because I think he's the only one in the crowd that hasn't had something played. So
I don't know. Did you play my third song or no?
I have not yet, but it is on the list. Yeah. Well, so I have a song in there. I don't think it's the one that you asked for. What I got Too Dad on there. Is that one of the ones you wanted played?
No.
What?
The song starts with someone out there.
Okay, let me see if I can find it. Someone out there. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and bump that up.
That's another mini song.
Okay, cool.
Do you have a problem with playing short links or no? Do you know about that or no?
When you say short link, I haven't. So it's not designed to natively to play YouTube Shorts. Like, so I mean, I didn't know that, but because I just found that out today, so it must not. I mean, I can still play them by copying the link, and because you submit the link with it, so I can just do it that way. So it's not a big deal. That's why I had the backup way, just in case my player didn't play it. So.
Oh, good to know for anything that now anyone listening, you could submit shorts if you want.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, this is by Jeff, bass and brass number 2. I think we listened to a different one by him the other week, so this will be interesting to see what he's got for us. Yeah, I mean, I love instrumentals, Jeff. So it reminded me of Hans Zimmer. Like some of his work that I've heard. Like there was the horns in it and stuff like that. It reminded me of some of the themes, the music from the Pirates of the Caribbean. And the flute, obviously took away from that part of it, but um, like the build up of the horns and stuff reminded me of some of the music from that. So it kind of took me on a little journey there, just going through the different sounds. So far as instrumentals go, five star for me. What do you think, Echo?
I am impressed because do me a favor. This is Suno, right? This is a Suno link,
Yeah. Yep.
and this is not a stem, is it?
I don't think so. I think it's just his song. Like I can see. Oh no, that's yours. Didn't complete. I don't know. I guess I did complete it. So I'd have to
Yeah,
find.
chat. I'm gonna guess that he's the actual maker of the song,
Uh,
instrumental.
the JD's. So Sama, he's that's him, Jeff.
I will say I'm impressed, and I'm impressed because having an instrumental that's full length, it's not as easy as just putting an instrumental in the lyrics. From what I know, from how I do my instrumentals, it's actually a formation that guides Suno to actually be a full length instrumental. So it deals with the lyric section and the style section too. And this is the first time that I've heard a Suno song that wasn't mine that's full instrumental. And that's in my view, that's impressive. Because actually, I didn't know, that other people besides me would be interested in doing that. And I will say this, the person that actually made this, I would actually, here's how I do it. So I make an instrumental on Suno, and then I actually have a watermark that I made on Suno, and the watermark is basically just saying my channel and spelling it out, and then I put that watermark on the instrumental, and that watermarked version is what goes up on my channel, and I put it as free to use, no copyright. In the description, I say if you would like to buy the rights to the song, or like you would like to buy the non watermarked version, email me with an email link. So if you or anyone who's listening would like, maybe that's a pathway to go. Like make a watermark, put the watermark on the instrumental. That way, no one can just stake it and not credit you. It's in the credits right there. And then just say, hey, there were instrumentals, up for a small fee, or like if you contact me. That's just how I do it, because if you put free instrumental, no copyright in the title, that alone will get you search clicks. Because people are always looking for non-copyrighted music.
Oh yeah, that's true. One thing I always got to give you credit for, Echo, is you're an innovator.
Yeah, I'm not, I don't see Suno as a music platform. Yes, it's marketed that way, but what it really is it's a text to speech generator that does music. And throughout my time with Suno, I'm like, okay, can it do stand up? Yes, it can do stand up. Can it do a narrated book? Yes, it can do a narrated book. Music? Yes, it can do. Instrumental? Done. Like it's all, it's about me trying to figure out what it can and what it can and cannot do. And I'm not afraid to try things out.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the stand up, I've learned version Model 5 will stand up way better than 5.5, because 5.5 will actually just turn it into a song. So if I do the stand up, that's a Model 5 prompt right there.
It's good to know. I've never tried to do stand up with it, but it's good to know if I ever do.
Yeah, I mean, stand up. It's formation of the lyrics section and the style section. It's it's a totally different formation of how you format lyrics in the stand up comedy section. Because you have to tell Suno when to have the audience applause, and you do that by putting the brackets in there, and you have to do that for every single time.
Oh, that's interesting. Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, so let me put your song here in the. So I have the link, and then I'm gonna click on it. There we go.
You never know the light you leave behind. A simple hello can rewrite someone's sky. The little things you thought would fade away became the reason someone smiles today. Your kindness echoes farther than you knew. A heart remembers every good you do. So when you're wondering if you matter to someone out there, is thankful they met you.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? So I can easily so something like this, Echo, what you're doing, like these little short songs. I can easily see turn it into some kind of like new Hallmark type of thing, like just sending like a little short song instead of like a card or whatever. You know, I can see that taking over something like that. So, I mean, that was a pretty little song, but I'm just saying, like, I can see it turning into something like that if it got a hold of the right people. That's my thoughts about it.
See, you're looking at it like that perspective. I'm looking at it from the perspective of it's a YouTube short. Now, I don't know how well you're familiar with shorts, but when you play shorts, the next video plays automatically. You don't know what it is. You're not clicking. You're not reading what it is. So, how I view it is, just imagine someone's having a bad day and they think no one cares about them. They scroll and that song plays.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it could be both. Heck, who knows? Like, there's so many purposes for something like that.
And now you've heard two songs, and many songs. Do you feel like both of those songs feel complete or incomplete because it's so short?
So, I mean, for what those are, I feel like they're complete for me, anyways. Like, I don't feel like I needed any more to get the message of the song and like the positive vibes from it. So, at least that's my perspective of it.
But that's my mindset. Put it on YouTube Shorts, and then also when I have these songs playing on my phone, and a random rotation, I hit next, and then I get a mini song. I get a song like that. I'm like, huh, interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, it definitely has, some positive vibes. I think we've kind of went through everybody's songs now. I think I'm gonna play one more song just because it's 9:09. I've been going for over 3 hours. I'm starting to get a little hoarse. But what do I want to go with? So many good songs.
Wait, how many songs you got in the queue?
I still got quite a few. Let me see the number. Actually, it'll tell me over. It's 42 still left in the queue.
Okay. Can I give you an idea of how to pick one out?
Sure. Shoot.
AI, pick a number 142.
Actually,
whatever it picks.
You know what? I got an idea because I just added this. I'm just going to hit shuffle, and whatever ends up at top, that's what I'm going to play. So it's ID 39 by Sinech. So go ahead and drop her song first. with his song up, and then SoundCloud will display for me. I don't think you put a right link for it, but I can still work around it as long as you give me the here. I think Senate should. This is actually legit, like music too. Yeah, he made this himself without AI. Okay, here we go. Okay, so cool sounds on that one. That was no AI for that one at all. So that was made by Senech, completely using different techniques with sounds and stuff. So cool beat, interesting sounds. For an instrumental and what he does, I would give that a 5-star just for being able to create something like that completely on his own. So I mean, the timing was right. Uh, it, it sounds like something that you'd see in like a Blade movie or something like that. I don't know. Like it just reminded me of Blade for some reason. The drive of it. So yeah, 5-star for me. What do you think, Echo?
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
It's actually one of those beats where it's like that's a beat that I would play. Yeah, that's something that I would play while playing Pac-Man.
Yeah. That's funny because I can see it. I can totally see it.
And Pac-Man fits the bill.
Yeah, he does. He definitely does. Well, before we end the stream, it's your It's your moment. Tell the people what you got going on or what you're, it's in the pipeline.
I already did that. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Okay.
I have an idea.
All right.
You have a website, and on the website you have tabs: home, music, videos, the den, menu, music, yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
When you have these live streams,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, but I've had it happen to me where I'm not, I'm not a part of the stream, but I'm a person in the chat where I hear a song and I'm like, I want to find that song, but you don't provide links anywhere. So how about this idea? This is episode 20. So going back to episode 1 and doing this would be a hell of a lot of work. But how about, you integrate a new tab, and each tab, it has links to all the songs that were played on that show, and you title it episode 21, episode 22. So that way, whenever someone hears of a song on an episode, they can go to your website and go to that tab where it shows the show and find the song that they like, and they, almost like,
I see what you're saying. I could probably work something like that into my website. Have it take because it already keeps. I mean, all the songs that I play, I have them. Like when I scroll down to the bottom, it'll show me the songs that are played, so they're there. You guys just don't have access to them. But I could have it create another footprint with the link on a different tab that you guys would have access to if you wanted to find these type of songs. So yeah, that'd be something I could probably do.
And then I would also go one further. In the option of submit your music, add an option that says, do you want your link posted on the website? Because some might not want that.
Good idea. Walter has more time in his day, right? I mean, sometimes it doesn't feel that way. If you guys knew how much I actually do behind the scenes, like, because Echo, he occupies a lot of my time with all of his ideas, and then I work with Radio Epic, and then there's the Monday Post, and then this show, and then I'm creating my own music and videos, and I'm trying to make videos for. I mean, in my YouTube channel, there's a lot I do. Plus, on top of that, we have a dog boarding business. I have kids, a wife, the full gambit. So I'm quite a busy guy, but I do find time usually to update my website because I'm trying to make someday this into the spot, hopefully, that people go to. Because I mean, you see how they keep tightening down on AI music, and I think it's just for a time, anyways. It's going to come down to we're going to have our space and they're going to have theirs. So I'm trying to become a space for all of us to, do our thing without them being able to control it. So,
a dog boarding business.
So yeah, my wife.
Wait. That's the thing where you bring your dog to the place and your dog stays there for like a couple of days, like a vacation.
Yeah. Yep.
That's pretty freaking sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I love dogs. Like I speak their language, I feel like, and they love me usually. But yeah, it's it's rewarding, but at the same time, it is work. You have to be careful with dogs because I treat them like they're all part of the same pack. Then they you gotta pay attention to demeanors and all that stuff. Make sure you're careful because I've only ever had one attack, and it was because I didn't trust my gut. There was a dog lady that was from the military that had two dogs, and they were both mixed dogs that she rescued. One was a pit bull mix, the other one was a Doberman mix, and they attacked one of the other sweet boarders, and I had to take her to the vet and all that stuff. So dogs, but anyways, yeah, I digress. Thanks, guys. I will work on. I added the shuffle feature. I'm gonna add the coins, the spot for the coins to be able to pay to shuffle. It'll be expensive because I just don't want everybody like, shuffling left and right. But you know, I want it to be available so people can. Walter the Whisperer, yeah. And then I will try to see about implementing what Echo said. I think I'm gonna start because the show's growing and it's getting harder for me to keep up with everybody's songs. I might start putting some limitations on length of songs, stuff like that. Just and I'll have that on the submission form, just to because I want to be able to continue to play everybody's songs. I think 7 minutes is probably a good cap. Like most people don't submit songs over 7 minutes. It's very rare that I get that. So
How would you implement that?
what's that?
How would you implement that?
How would I implement that?
Yeah, how would you implement a
Oh.
7-minute timer?
Oh, I just would say on the website, on my submission form, please don't submit songs over 7 minutes. That's it. And people could probably still do it, but I could just be like, well, I'm not playing that. So, um, so hopefully, that doesn't happen. In any case, I think people usually are mostly respectful of that because everybody knows that we're all here to enjoy each other's music and respect each other's time. So I'm not.
But I
I'm
will
not.
say, I will fight back, and I will say, don't do that. Don't put a limit on people, because if that limit were existed, Part 7 of Emergence would never have been played.
Parts of Emergence, you said?
Part 7 of Emergence would never have been played.
No, I know that, but in the beginning, I could get away with that because I didn't have a ton of songs I was trying to get through. I see what you're saying, and to a point I agree. But as the show grows, there will come a time where I'm going to have to do that. It's not like I'm doing that yet, but I'm going to have to start having more structured boundaries. So, because jumping back and forth playing everybody's songs that's going to be, it's going to be hard to implement a system. I want everybody to have their shot.
So then I will give you a suggestion if I was in your shoes, I'll tell you exactly how I would format this. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Submit your music. I'm on it right now. So in there you have short track description. So in the submit your music section, I would include that there's a time limit. You would 7 minutes? Let's go 7 minutes, and then add a little tag that says not strict. Like it's got leadway, and then also say enter the short track description and tell me why. Plead your case why this should be played.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea because I'm not like inherently just
and then wait and then go one further and say if you submit a song over 7 minutes, then I will screen it before showtime, and I will physically experience some myself, and then also have your testimony of why you think. I'll make judgment myself, like if it should be approved or not, and you could even you could either say I will get back to you via email as to why it wasn't approved or denied. But doing that would actually tell the person this is why, but it's also accepting everyone.
Yeah, it's true. Honestly, with you and your song, like the only reason why I played Emergence is because it was part of the series. Like I wouldn't normally play a 12-minute song on the show ever, but I was curious to see because you had built up a whole series around it. I'm like, okay, I have to see this through to the end, and everybody that's listening, deserves to hear it too. But normally, like if you just submitted the 12-minute song like right off the bat, I would be like, yeah, I ain't playing that. But it deserved its end because we built it up. So, but yeah,
and I don't plan on doing that for my new series. How the new series is formatted doesn't need it.
Yeah, you guys are so ridiculous. But in any case, yeah, we'll work.
I read that, Blinken. I read that.
Yeah, no problem, guys. I love doing this. Sometimes I get burnt out, but I am gonna keep pushing through because most of the time I'm not burnt out. It just right now I've had a lot going on in personal life, so a little worn, but I'm gonna keep powering through. The show must go on. Keep building this this community. I mean, if you have other people that you think would be good candidates to submit their music, you know, let them know. Like, hey, this is where we've been going to build our own community. So, I mean, I'm always paying attention to artists in the group, and then on Suno and stuff. If I can have the time, it's not as easy to do it on Suno anymore because there's like freaking, what is it, like 14,000 people? Or no, was it 140,000? I can't remember what it is right now. Like, it's insane. The Suno group is huge, but so yeah, I can't monitor that all the time. But the Monday post I do try as much as I'm able to. So, but in any case, with that, my friends,
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap, as they say in showbiz. And I probably won't be here this weekend because it's my 18th anniversary with my wife. So hopefully we get to go do something fun. I'm not certain yet. So I probably won't do a show this Saturday, but I will be back Monday. So, other than that, it's great hanging out with you guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for stopping in Echo and showing back up. Appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Transmission accepted. Heartbeat like a war drum, static in the wire, built from broken silence, fueling something higher. I've got a heartbeat like a war drum, syncopated in my chest. Metal grooves and laser dreams, where I lay my fears to rest. Turn the pain into a rhythm, let the truth come through the cracks. Every scar becomes a harmony that keeps the darkness back. Force that lands like thunder, soul that refuses collapse. Sitting in the future's doorway, breaking chains. The song for silence, never built to fade away. Every sound becomes a weapon, every word becomes a wave. We are the AI artists of our generation, storming loud with proclamation. Every new creation unleashes sonic devastation. Raise the signal, break the ceiling, turn the static into meaning. Built from vision, built from fire, voices rising ever higher. We pulse, react, push it back. We reshape the sound attack. Build, create, shift the fate, open every locked up gate. Every late night revelation, every fractured melody, turn into a living language built from raw intensity. We don't follow old equations, we redesign what songs can be, turning code into emotion, turning noise to identity. No permission, no approval, no waiting for a seat. We create the path beneath us, every rhythm, every beat. We were born inside the pressure, force right out began to grow. Now the current runs inside us and there's nowhere left to go. We are the AI artists of
open wide. We don't run.